James Elder, IFL TV, MTK Global. We're in central London at Spitalfield today. With me, I've got a former WBA heavyweight world champion, undisputed cruiserweight king, none other than David Haye. How are you, sir?
I'm very well. I'm feeling good. Been out there in Spitalfield Market. Did a little shake out, a little loosen up, hit the pads for the crowd, just give them a little taster.
There's some explosive shots coming out.
Some explosive stuff that maybe been witnessed in real life on Saturday night.
How excited are you to get a chance to put this right? I know how much it meant to you the first fight, suffering defeat to Bellew like that. How excited are you to get a chance to put it right?
Very, very excited. You know, I've seen some of my heroes in the past. You know, some of the best boxers in the world. You know, Lennox Lewis. Sugar Ray Leonard, you know, they've lost fights in which they shouldn't really have lost, and you think, that wasn't them at their best. And then they've had an opportunity, thankfully, to get revenge, and they've done it both in very, very good fashion, and I'm expected to do the same.
Now, there was no excuses for yourself, but the injury obviously played a key part in the defeat in the first round. How do you feel now? How do you feel within yourself, within your body?
Body feels good. Body feels sharp, tidy. The punches I'm throwing are great. Sparring's gone very smooth. Some of the issues I had in previous camps I'm not having now. Obviously incorporating a lot of the stuff Ismael Salas does and Ruben Tabarez, it really, I feel, has made a big, big difference. And I think you'll see it on Friday on the scales. I think you'll see a different physique than what you're used to seeing. You have to go back many years to recognise the body that I've now got.
Do you feel that Tony Bellew's undermined you and your team a little bit? At the press conference, he was very vocal, on fire with some of his stuff. You seemed to find some of it funny, but you didn't seem to bite on it.
I thought it was funny that he made Ismael Salas bite. It was really funny. I said to Ismael before, I said, listen, he's going to try and wind you up. He went, how? What can he possibly say? I was like, trust me, he's got a knack of really getting to people. He said, what could he say? What could he say? I would laugh at him. I was like, all right, okay, you'll see. And then he did. He got to me. Really, he was testing his testing his little vibe, and realised that if you talk over him, it gets him angry, and he just started talking over him, and he made Salah snap. Afterwards, I was like, he got you. It's so funny. But yeah, he hasn't got me once this time around. So I'm focused. I don't care what he says in a press conference. Has no bearing to what he's going to do when the bell rings for our fight on Saturday night. One
person that was very passionate and did get involved was manager Adam Morley.
He went in chips and he's gone viral. He really has.
Viral.
That was probably one of the funniest things I've seen for a long time. No, but very out of character for him as well. You see, I think the Liverpool energy really got everybody fired up. Last time it got me fired up, this time it got everybody else fired up. Last time everyone was trying to calm me down, this time I'm trying to calm everybody else down. It's hilarious. But I'm so glad we went to Liverpool because it was good fun.
This time around, it is make or break, genuinely. Do you feel that this is your last throw at the dice?
No, this is it. This is your last chance saloon, last throw at the dice. You know, this is the last hooray. I need to really not only win, but win, you know, as a world-class heavyweight should, against a Tony Bellew, who hasn't been in the ring for God knows how long, over a year.
Have you visualised how you will stop Tony Bellew mentally? Have you thought about the
fight?
I
do. Every time I train, I'm working through the tactics and the game plan and what I need to do, what I'm going to force him to do. And so I've gone through it many, thousands of times probably.
Is it killing you, the fact that it's being billed as Bellew Haye? You've been a big marquee name in this country. You've been the A side on many.
I deserve to be the B side to this because I lost the first. You know, I was the A side for the first fight, rightly, for all the reasons you just mentioned. But he won. So when you win, you got to hand the reins over to the winner. You know, and that's it. It's not nice. I don't like coming in second, but I didn't like coming second fight night, and I did. So I deserve to get second billing. But in my gym, I've got the posters all turned around the other way.
I've noticed this. You turned up with posters today from the Haymaker team, and it was Haye Bellew too. Was that a purposely?
Yeah. Anything that comes from me is Haye Bellew. In my mind, in my gym, in my team, it's Haye Bellew 2, and the rest of the world can call it what they want. But there was a Haye Bellew 1, so there's a Haye Bellew 2.
Is there a prediction for the fight?
I'd say this fight's going to go past 6 rounds. You know, he wants to get the fight into later rounds. So do I. I've got no rush to get him out of the ring early. I want to really put on a display for the crowd. I just hope he's as tough and durable as he claims he is, and he's willing to take it as far as he needs to, because he's going to need to. You know, the toughness and sort of durability and heart I had to show in the first fight. You know, he may have to start showing some of that stuff as well. You know, he didn't really have to soak much up in the first 5 rounds. He was getting hit with sort of cuffing shots, big wide shots that he saw coming that he could ride. There was nothing flush, there was nothing clean and sharp. So he didn't really have to absorb that much. This time round, he's going to have to really absorb some punishment to get to the rounds that he wants to. First half of the fight, for me, it's just a matter of breaking him up, and then the last 6 rounds pushing down the stretch. I'm not sure if his cruiserweight frame can absorb and is able to physically take what I'm looking at dishing out.
Were you embarrassed by the performance of yourself in the first fight?
Yeah, no doubt. I'm embarrassed. Yeah, 100% embarrassed. Embarrassed is definitely the word. Oh, no doubt. I was highly embarrassed. He was one of it was the worst performance of my boxing career, without a doubt, in terms of timing and distance and rhythm. It was terrible. So yeah, I was embarrassed.
You think this time it will be ended conclusively? Do you think
it will? There'll be no call for Haye Bellew 3. Believe me, there won't be. No one's gonna want to see that after what I do. So this will be the end of that chapter. It'll be a fun chapter, but the end of the chapter.
I want to get your thoughts on the whole Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder situation. It broke when we was in New York last week. The offer from Wilder. What do you make of it all?
I don't know. I don't know any of the details. I only hear what's posted online, and I know how to. I've fought for unified titles in the heavyweight division and the cruiserweight division, so I know the amount of paperwork and lawyers and stuff it takes to get some of these 200-page contracts together, and to try to get it over the line with a tweet. It doesn't really work like that in boxing anyway. Maybe in other sports, but it's like trying to sign, Ronaldo with a tweet. Do you accept it? What's the terms? No, just accept it. It doesn't work like that, But it's good. It's good the fact that people are talking about it.
Have you got aspirations to gate crash that elite level of heavyweights again?
At the moment, no. I've just got to focus on Bellew. Last time round I was focusing on that stuff and didn't get anywhere. So you can only control the controllables and focus on what you can focus on. And for me, it's getting past Bellew. But the heavyweight division is healthy. If I can get through Bellew and look how I plan to look, then obviously, I'll be looking at the very best.
The peak of your powers, you had Ruben Tavares alongside you doing your strength nutrition position. Yeah. How important is it that he's back amongst the fold, amongst the team? Do you think he could be the difference?
I think you'll see this. You'll see on fight night. He's been involved for the last 12 weeks, full time, day and night. So you'll see. You'll see if what is wheeled out onto the O2 Arena ring on Saturday is a lot better than last time. Then you'll know where the differences come from. Ismail Salas, Ruben Tavares, and Aidan Goggins working on my nutrition, and you've got Lubo, the whole training team and everyone, all my whole staff, Tim, Nicole, Liz, Emma, the whole
big
crew.
Team now,
it's just a lot of people down there doing a lot of long, late hours, making sure that I'm where I need to be, taking the stress off, making sure that my life's easy so I can focus on what needs to be focused on, and that's boxing, that's training. In the past, I've taken on sort of too many things, and having a solid team behind me has allowed me to do what I do best, and that's eat, sleep, and train.
Quick last word on protege, none other than the heavyweight juggernaut Joe Joyce. He's in action against Leroy Thomas. Chance for him to claim that Commonwealth strap as well. What words of encouragement will you be saying to Joe?
I'll just say to him, this is his time now. This is his chance to show why he is the most decorated British amateur boxer and why he will be world heavyweight champion, because he takes risks. He's good enough. He's big. He's athletic. He's powerful. He has all the skill set. He's got the best training team in the world. He has everything in place for him, and he knows it in his heart. I believe it myself and Richard Schaefer. Thanks for that. Myself and Richard Schaefer both truly believe in him. Schaefer's just got into London just now.
Schaefer Dog's in town.
She's in town, yeah. Okay. So we'll be meeting up later on, and we're all very excited. Leroy Thomas, took a fight that pretty much all of the British contenders had no interest in him. So I think it shows that Leroy means business. He's a Commonwealth champion and he's fighting a guy in his fourth fight. So on paper, he should have nothing to worry about. But the juggernaut is a very, very different fighter than you would see You know, there's a lot of other
flexible as well.
Yeah, a lot of flexible speed. You know, I've heard people say he's not that fast. I'm like, okay, check him out on fight night.
He's relentless.
He's getting quicker and quicker and more athletic, and his punches, put his clusters of punches together. Yeah. He's going to be a force. He is a force to reckon. People keep saying he's going to be right now. So make sure you tune in for that. You know, Sky Box Office Saturday night. Do not miss it.
The Haymaker, great to get you back on the channel. Thank you very much for your time, sir. And we will see you.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will.
Tomorrow at the presser.
Definitely.